Hi guys, my name is Courtney Meenan and I am a Beachbody coach. Um, I wanted to pop on here today to share with you what coaching is because I get that question asked so many times and people don't really understand what the coaching business is like. And I feel that people have a lot of objections and fears and their own beliefs on what it is. And I kind of wanted to clear that up for everybody. So I'm going to share my story on how I got into the business and how I got to where I am today. So I am a full-time teacher. I teach middle school grades 6th, 7th, and 8th. I teach reading and special education students, and they definitely keep me on my toes. Up until this year, I've coached soccer and track for so many years, since I started teaching. And I had shoulder surgery 3 months ago on my rotator cuff. So I really couldn't coach this year. But then I realized I wanted to spend more time with my coaching business and really furthering my business and where I want to be, hopefully. So backtracking to last winter, it was Christmas vacation. And I was in Florida with my family. And I've always been an athlete. I was a collegiate athlete, soccer and lacrosse. I played growing up. I was always athletic. I was always in the gym. I was always working out. So now, fast forward after college, and I'm not working out as much. Your body changes. I'm not with my teammates. I miss that sisterhood, all of that. So I just have always felt like something was missing. Okay, so now last Christmas, I'm on vacation with my family and I'm working out because I joined CrossFit. I'm working out, I'm eating healthy and I'm doing all the things, but I still felt that something was off, something was missing. And I couldn't put my finger on it. And my cousins were super inspired. My aunt, they always wanted to do workouts with me. So I was modifying stuff for them on things that they couldn't do, or I was helping them kind of do things. I was eating healthy. I was getting up. I was getting my workout in before we went to the beach. And they were just oh my God, why are you not doing this? They kept questioning, you should do YouTube videos or you should, become a personal trainer. Something. They kept telling me ideas on something I should do, but I couldn't kind of figure it out. And I was I'm a teacher. How can I? So I get home and about 2 weeks later, one of my girls that I follow is posting all of this information on her social media on Instagram. She's posting her stories, all her pictures, and it kind of got me interested. And I was what is she doing? What is all this? So I messaged her and I reached out. We started talking. And long story short, she kind of told me, I work for Beachbody. You should check it out. And I had heard about Beachbody before. I used to do their DVDs, back when they had the DVDs. So now I'm I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And to be honest, I was very hesitant to coach because I had been approached multiple times and I was always this close and then something would hold me back. But then she said to me, she's well, what are you afraid of? And I thought, what am I afraid of? And I think I was afraid I wasn't going to be good enough or I was going to fail. And I was hold up, that's not you. So I said, you know what? Sign me up. Let's do this. And I did it. I signed up and I actually had my coaching business now. And then I'm holy crap. So it was, it can be very overwhelming when you start. However, the team that I am part of has all these units and information sessions where girls hop on, they tell you, they answer questions, they show you what you need to do, and I'm going to show you a little bit about it in a little bit. But I was very nervous, honestly, to try their products. Everybody was swearing by these products. Their Energize, the Hydrate, the Recovery, so on and so forth. And I was I don't know, can I just not do those? And they were kind of yeah, but why would you want to skip them when they work? So I said, okay, I'm going to try them, but can I cancel those products if they don't work? Because I have severe anxiety and I'm super aware and I have to be very, very careful on what I put into my body because my body can react to coffee beans and I don't drink coffee and it can react to different types of things in my system and kind of amplify the anxiety, as well as being anxious about being anxious. So she was like, yes, go for it. So I said, all right, sign me up. I'm going to, try some of these products. And I told myself, give it a full month and don't be like, oh, at one time it didn't work. Let me tell you, these products work. I am 100% in love with their products, and they do work. I swear by them. I do basically all of them. I have the Energize. I'm actually drinking my recovery right now because I just worked out. The shakes, everything. And they work. My health has improved. My skin has improved. My mindset has improved. And I owe it partially to these products and these programs. That's like what I attested to. And also the community. All right. There is a huge community of men and women, but it's, mostly women on my team that come together. And I will show you in a minute, like kind of on our page, but we come together and we talk about business. We talk about, our lives, our like marketing, you name it, like we talk about it. And I realized as I'm going through this business, kind of getting myself situated, started up, I realized this was what I was missing. I hadn't had that sisterhood feeling in so long. And now here we are. And I have my girls. And it's, yes, some of them are close to me and some of them are in Colorado and I live in New York. And others are in Florida. And we can still find the time to talk and do things and hang out, whether it's virtually or we plan our trips to like go see each other, or we have quarterly trips, like once a quarter, where we can get together and they are a blast. And you're eating healthy, you're working out, you're working, and it doesn't feel like work. Like it honestly does not feel like work. And that's, I think, why I love this community so much. But they truly have helped me grow as a person, and I wouldn't be where I am without any of them or like that sisterhood. So in a second, I'm going to show you guys kind of like the background of what we do. So everything is done on demand now. You can stream it on your cell phones, your tablets, your TVs, anything where you can kind of like stream a workout. And it's called Beachbody on Demand. So I'm going to show that to you really quick. Whoop, that's not what I want to show you. So this is Beachbody on Demand. You go here, you will have your own login, and you will have access to like 6,000 workouts. Okay. We have so many different programs that are available right now. This just got launched in July. And it's just for right now, it's VIP. So if you wanted it, you just have to purchase the program. But in October, October 1st is when it actually goes live on Beachbody on Demand. So it gets added to the library. And you can kind of like select the different programs. If you see, I've done Transform 20 and it is so badass. It's so much fun. You see like all these different types of programs. You see there's yoga, and so on and so forth. What I really like is here, you can click on, the type of program or level you want. So if you don't know what type of program you can do, you can select like beginner, intermediate, so on. If you are someone who wants to work out within like a specific time, you can select times, or you can select like what types of programs you want. Do you want something that's cardio? Do you want low impact? Do you want like a yoga? And then if you have a specific trainer you want, you can search by your trainer as well. What I also really love is there's nutrition up here. So you can kind of, they share recipes, and then like Shakeology stuff. They have cooking shows. There's different like certifications and stuff. But there are 3 different like food programs or nutrition programs that you can pick from, which is awesome. And all of the trainers are super, super helpful and super, knowledgeable about what they do. So that's just a little bit about Beachbody on Demand. And I do want to show you our Facebook group, because once you get added into our tribe or onto our team, we then add you into our community of our Facebook group, and you'll be added into like a couple of groups, but this is just our Facebook group. Well, and you can see just like how we, support and encourage and like shout each other out for hitting different goals or ranks. We obviously love memes and GIFs. We share recipes. We share like just pictures of what we're doing, our transformation pictures, just different things that we can, post and support each other. We talk business. We talk marketing. We share milestones and steps with each other. And we're there for each other to help. We can reach out if we're struggling with the business, or we have, customers that need something specific. We can ask if anybody's had, a similar situation, and then they can help us out. And Beachbody on Demand, like we'll ask questions like, hey, this person has, just had knee surgery. What program would you recommend? Because they want to get back into it. And then we can kind of bounce ideas off each other or through Beachbody on Demand. And it's just a place for like all of us to kind of feel, love and support and welcomed. And it was definitely something I was missing. I've been a coach for almost a year, and I know the income thing is a huge question that everybody gets asked, and it's not a very comfortable topic because everybody's business is their own. It's up to you to kind of make your income. Think about it with the more work and dedication you put in, the more you can make. I can tell you that my first month, I was able to pay for my own gas. I've been able to, within this past year, help pay my bills, pay for my groceries, take myself out of my leased car a couple of months early and upgrade to a new one. And, have bigger payments and stuff. And that this income has helped me do that. Hopefully one day I can get to the point where, I can, build my dream home, so on and so forth. And those are all possible, depending on how much you put into it. But my goal is to bring you onto our team and, be able to like hang out. I want people that I can hang out with. That, I'm not your boss. I want to be like your girlfriend and call you up or message you and be like, hey, I know you'd be great on our team because you are fun, or you love leopard, or, whatever the case may be. We're just trying to build like a bomb ass team. But the whole point of this is that you're investing in yourself. You're investing in your health. And it's not like you're investing in a, something you're going to buy at Target that might last you a year. This is your health that you will have for the rest of your life. You don't have to be in great shape to sign up. Like, you don't have to be fit to be a Beachbody coach. You can just share your journey as you go along, but we do want you to kind of like, know the products, know the workouts. So we do encourage you to do a program possibly before starting coaching, or, have some knowledge about it. But my question is to you, what do you guys have to lose? You're here for a reason. Why not try it like I did? Because I'm sure you're going to be pleasantly surprised and you might love it. So I will let you guys go. If you guys have any questions, you guys can message me on Facebook or on Instagram, which I will link below. But just, try it. You have nothing to lose. And we just want fun girls. We want girls that are driven, determined, and, want to invest in themselves and better their lives. So if you have questions, message me. And I hope to see you in my office to sign up on our team. Bye, guys.